Hello, this is our two-part video and this is part 1. The second part will be posted very soon. Hello and welcome to our channel, To Think. Yeah. Again, we are trying something new. First it was unboxing. Now it's about top 6. And top 6 about what? Well, it's gonna be top 6 on the animes that have impacted our life the most.
Number 6.
Axial World or Axial World, whatever you want to call it really. It's short for Accelerated World. Well, it's actually the creator of Sword Art Online who made this anime. So that's a stempel of quality, stempel of approval.
Well, many people on the YouTube are not agreeing with us on that. But we like actually Sword Art Online, and I actually think it's a pretty good, and the Axial World is a better successor.
I would definitely agree. I think Axial World is a much better anime. Well, basically, it's the same universe as Sword Art Online. It's just years after. So it's still the same concept where you get loaded into this world. But this has a different view, actually. In this anime, you have a nerf gears called, where you are loaded into this world where you fight each other. And it's a special game where you fight as a burstlinker. And there's actually a great price to pay if you lose all your points. Then you lose all your memories related to this game.
Yeah.
So you follow this character named Haruyuki, who is a very weak kind of character, but you see him grow and you see him become stronger.
He's a bit of a fatty. So.
Yeah, it's a bit of a fatty, yeah. God bless him.
God bless this anime.
But the anime is extremely appealing. It's very exciting. You have these kings, as they are called, level 9 kings, who are afraid to reach the next level because they don't know what will happen if they reach level 10 and stuff like that. So the lore in this anime is actually great as well. So we can both agree it's a good anime, right?
It has impacted us in a good way, because that's why we are actually making VR videos on our channel. Because it's only because of Axial World we have actually thought about this.
Exactly. So definitely. So I would definitely recommend you guys to watch it. It's a 1-season anime as of now, but they talk about making.
That's a season 2, and it's coming.
It's coming soon, yeah. So it's 21 episodes. Go and watch it. So that is my number 6. So what is your number 6, Carsten?
Well, my series is Hellsing Ultimate. It's a 10-episode series, and roughly it's about Alucard, who is a vampire hunter and a vampire himself.
Try to spell it backwards.
Do not do it, that's a spoiler. It's about him chasing vampires and zombies, but there has been an increase on these paranormal sightings, and they find out there's a evil guy behind it, a new Nazi, or an old Nazi, who have recreated the Millennium Order, and he will try to create chaos in the world, and it's Alucard's job to stop him. But who is his allies, who is his foes? There's some plot twist in this series, and some of it has something to do with his name. It's 10 hours of your life in total, to be honest, and I can only say it has impacted my life because they talk about immortality, that you can never be truly immortal, and it should be forbidden to be that, because every life, every existence have to have an end. So it's kind of beautiful in some way.
Okay, it makes you think.
Yeah, it actually made me think, stopping my world overtaking adventures.
Number 5.
Death Note. I know you know that one.
Number 5!
Yeah, because this is about what anime who means the most to us.
Yeah.
There's no doubt that if you ask me, Death Note is one of the greatest anime of all time. It's a very exciting plot, but it's not necessarily an anime that means so much to me, in regards that it's about, this guy called Light Yagami who wants to ridicule the world for all evil, and he takes criminals, yeah. So he takes it in his own hands. I don't want to spoil anything if some of you guys haven't watched the anime. Basically just go watch it, it's a great anime. This guy, Light Yagami, well, he gets a note called the Death Note, and every time he writes a name in this Death Note, the guy will die. He can actually specify how this guy is going to die, and if he's not specifying anything, he will die of a heart attack. So you actually see this guy becomes crazy with all this power, and there's great lore in it as well about Shinigami and guy named Ryuk, and
I would actually say something else because it's not actually a spoiler. The whole series is about him trying to be one step ahead of the police because they find out there's some guy rendering killing people, but they don't know how. And
so it's a mouse cat
chase.
Who
is most intelligent, and Light Yagami is extremely smart. And the one the police had set on the case is equally
smart.
Smarter than Yagami.
Maybe smarter, you never know. But it's a great anime. Well, it's only 37 episodes. There's one season, so it's a complete masterpiece. So sit down and watch it. And the English dub is great as well.
Well, my number 5 is Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Wow, that's an American anime, right?
Yeah. Blasphemy. But the reason why I'm taking this on this list, I will tell you right away. It's a 61 episode long series. It is complete, and there has been made a spin-off, which was not that good in my eyes. But it's about this little boy called Aang, which get found by his two friends in an iceberg. He does know who he is, or he tells so, but he is the last airbender, the one guy that connects the world between the fire tribe, the water tribe, the air tribe, the earth tribe, and keeps it in balance. So he has all the powers for these tribes. But because he has been in this iceberg, there's not been an airbender for several years, so the fire tribe have more or less taken over the world. And it is his job to bring balance to the world before it ends out in chaos. The reason why it impacts me, it's actually, in my world, it just specifies why it's so important to have balance in things. You cannot have one extreme or the other extreme. You have to have a mix. You cannot have light without darkness, and you cannot have these groups just erased from the world and just have one tribe.
I haven't actually seen the anime. I've only seen a few episodes, and it seemed very good. I know they made a movie as well, but it didn't receive that good reviews. I haven't seen that one either. But perfect.
Number 4.
So, why did I choose Dragon Ball Z? Is Dragon Ball Z the most intense and the best plot in the world? No, definitely. But it does have a great nostalgia for me, actually. This was the first anime I ever saw. Actually, you introduced this anime to me a while ago. It's many, many years ago. And I fell in love with it instantly. I love it. I love to see the character development. Well, maybe not that much the character development, but the stuff where you see that they get stronger and they fight and learn new techniques and a new enemy they will have to overcome. They have to train, they have to get stronger. And it's just an exciting plot. And some of the greatest villains I have ever seen in any anime or any other show or movie for that matter. A guy named Freezer. I love his voice as well. Cell, Boo is pretty nice as well. Just a great anime. Yeah. The anime is quite long. It's a 9-season anime, 291 episodes, and that's including the fillers. So it will take you a few months, depending how many hours you got every day. But definitely, and I believe you can agree.
I would most likely agree, yeah.
So your number 4?
My number 4 is Axial World. So a bit change on your list from mine. The reasons why I am placing this a bit higher is, as you said, it had some real life meaning for me that I have gotten an interest for virtual reality. So that in that way it have a real life impact on my life. I also like how you can relate to some of the characters because I have some issues with my personality that I'm not liking myself in some way, and Maybe talking about me about.
So you can actually see yourself in Yariuki.
Yeah, I'm a little pig, but I can actually see that, and he overcomes these obstacles, get a bigger personality, get strength behind who he is, and I actually think it's quite inspiring, to be honest.
I would actually love to see some more character development in Axial World, but I think we will see more of that in season 2.
I hope
but
so.
you definitely see him become stronger and a better person, really.
Yeah,